Some countries worry about inflation, some worry about elections, some worry about technological growth, but Pakistan wakes up wondering where its Prime Minister is. Do you know why? Because he has to sign off power to the country's Army Chief, Asim Munir. Pakistan's so-called Field Marshal, Supreme Commander-in-Waiting. He's waiting for a signature of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. But Sharif has disappeared like the hero's twin in a Pakistani soap opera. Let me tell you what happened. November 29th was supposed to be a special day for Asim Munir. He was supposed to slide into his new chair, the chair of the Chief of Defence Forces, CDF. It's a newly created mega post for him to lead the Army, the Navy and the Air Force. It makes Asim Munir the Supreme Commander. It was his bid to consolidate power to become the most powerful man in the country. The Pakistani Parliament passed a constitutional amendment to this effect. The military had cleared the decks. Even the chairs in Rawalpindi were rearranged. All that was left was Shehbaz Sharif's signature, just one signature. But it never came. It was supposed to come on the 29th of November. It's the 4th of December today, and Sharif's sign is still pending. Again, the question is why? Where is Shehbaz Sharif? Reports say he has left the country. I must add here that we cannot verify these reports. Most observers believe that Shehbaz Sharif is in hiding because he does not want to hand over power to Munir. And it makes sense, because Munir is already very powerful and the Prime Minister is already a ceremonial puppet. Maybe Shehbaz Sharif has finally realized that he doesn't like his strings. So he does not want to cede more power, more space. And as this drama unfolds, we have a surprise entry. Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, currently in jail and until recently the subject of intense speculation. Was he dead or alive, they asked. Let us see proof of life, they protested. The jail authorities finally complied. Imran Khan was indeed alive, and now he's suddenly very vocal. He's relaying messages on social media. Imran Khan has called Asim Munir mentally unstable. He said Munir is trying to impress the West, and in doing so, he has broken Pakistan and ruined the law. Imran Khan says Asim Munir was responsible for igniting tensions with Afghanistan. That's a lot of accusations in one post. But if you know their history, you won't be surprised. There's no love lost between Khan and Munir. They've been at loggerheads for a while, although this post does not address the main issue, Asim Munir becoming the CDF. It would give him total control over all three defense services, immunity from prosecution, influence over promotions, and of course, access to the nuclear command. Basically, the Army Chief would be like a president in uniform minus a coup. If Shehbaz Sharif signs it, he will be Munir's personal paperweight. If he doesn't sign it, he risks Munir's fury. And what does a weak Pakistani civilian leader fear more, being irrelevant or being overthrown? It's quite the dilemma, which is why Shehbaz Sharif has just left the chat. And it's a plot that we've seen before. Every decade, Pakistan picks up the same storyline. A civilian leader tries to act brave, only for the army to put them back in their place. There's a crisis, someone disappears, someone gets jailed, the military gets stronger, the republic or whatever is left of it gets weaker. So is Asim Munir's coup on hold? Well, it may be for now. But how long will the military wait? How long and how far can Shehbaz Sharif run? The clock is ticking. Pakistan is watching, but the army does not seem too worried. It's almost like an OTT platform releasing a season in 2 parts. The world is not holding its breath to see how it ends, because no matter what they do, we all know the ending.
I rose from the army with medals on my chest. I spoke of freedom from colonial chains, but I tightened my own. I filled prisons with ghosts. Nearly 500,000 people were butchered under my rule, and I trusted only my paranoia. I gave myself grand titles. I claimed to be Africa's strongman. History calls me something else, the dictator. Who am I?